Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. Gonna be continuing our stream from the last couple of days since this survivor actually lasted more than a day this time. We were on the farm. We were yelling about noisy cows. And we were getting some of our skills up. So we're probably going to continue that little bit of a slog for a little while. Unfortunately, it's a necessity in Cataclysm. Got to get them skills up. So we'll do that for a bit, and then we'll head out and do some exploring and some raiding and some more exciting stuff. So let's load in. Alright, what were we working on? We got a craft on this bench here. Arm warmers. Alright. Did we fail doing that and run out of resources? Is that what it was? Yeah, I need rags. Well, that's easy enough. We don't need a bed this damn big. So, deconstructing beds is a great way to get a bunch of rags. Well, deconstructing the mattress is a great way to get a bunch of rags. Oh, it deconstructed the... make a liar out of me, make a liar out of me. I promise you, this is the thing to do. I think maybe... No. Those come off. Those get dropped. Blanket down to a pillow. What's still in this pile? The planks. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get those planks out of there. So, use advanced inventory management to move them over there. Do we still have that meat cleaver? We do. Let's butcher the mattress. 120 rags. Scrap metal, wires, sheets, everything you need. Butchering mattresses is it's pretty great. You get a ton of good stuff for it. So let's grab all of this. Ignore. Let's drop all the spare parts in the pile. Ignore. Planks. Okay, fine. Pick up 11 of them. No? Oh, it already picked it. Got it. I got it. We'll move all that garbage out. And we can actually still deconstruct this part of the bed frame. Yes. And give us, let's see, can we get 10 of those? Yep. So we got a bunch of nails, planks, sheets, rags. Damn near everything we could hope for. I'm gonna drop all of that right there. We also don't need the cleaver anymore. Sort everything out. What time is it? 9:30 at night. So we're gonna get that candle, and we're gonna activate it so we can keep crafting for a little bit. We're tired. We're very thirsty. Let's not read. Not reload either. Let's that. Drink both of those. We're good. Can of dog food. Aw. Why? I mean, I guess in the zombie apocalypse, you would eat whatever you would have, dog food or not, but man, that is going to be last resort right there. Alright, arm warmers. Make the damn things. And that was to get my tailoring up, right? 47% arm warmers. Yeah, that was to get that up. So we'll break them back down later. But what I want to do, because I'm sick of these cows, and I'll talk about going outside and killing them, but I'm not actually going to go outside and kill them. Unless the situation really becomes dire. We're going to do noise canceling headgear. Which, it's a strong set of words for what it is. It's, you know, just like rags tied to my head. But we're gonna wear it, so now we can't hear those goofy cows outside. And now we can craft in peace. But it is nighttime, and maybe instead of doing some crafting, we should go into town and see if we can find any more stuff. What do we got? What do we got for armor? Let's check out our armor situation here first. Torso, we've got this corset, which is bash cut 6. Pretty good, actually. Only 75% coverage. We got the touring suit, which is really pretty great. And this trench coat, which honestly not as good as I thought it was, but it's still something, and it gives us quite a bit of carrying capacity. So I think we're in a little bit better shape than we used to be. We might be able to take out zombies singularly as we run across them. Packs of zombies are still going to be a huge problem, but single zombies, as long as they're not upgraded, should be okay. So let's get something to eat. Eat that mango. Yeah, mango. And then we're gonna let me see here. Let's get rid of the drag that over there. Let's get rid of the wooden needle. We're not gonna need to bring it with us. We've got the matchbook, so we don't need a lighter. Let's extinguish the candle and drop that guy on the ground. I honestly don't see a situation where we're gonna need fine cutting while we're there. Not that it frees up a lot of space, but I just don't like bringing anything with me I don't absolutely have to. Alright, so we're good to go. Oh, before we do that, let's not be an idiot and wear the noise canceling headgear out. Hello, cow. Yeah, the cows might not be a problem anymore anyway. They all get through the hole in the fence. Alright, let's go. Man, my kingdom for some night vision goggles. We're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to get close to the edge of town. We're going to combat park the bike. So we're ready for a quick getaway. Let's slow down. Alright, so bike is parked, ready to go. It's actually a little ways further outside of town than it probably needs to be. So we're gonna back that up, which, I don't know. How do you ride backwards at 8 miles an hour on a bicycle? Stop asking questions, it's the Cataclysm. Okay, so the bike is now very close to town. And we're gonna see what we can do here. Now we wanted to check out this house on the right. because it's got a garage, but we weren't able to because we were rudely interrupted last time we were here. But we've got a better weapon and some better armor, so if we're interrupted again and it's just one guy like this brainless zombie, I think we're going to take him out. He probably actually does not see us because brainless zombies, as you can see, features and skull have been devastated. It's unclear what caused the damage, but between the scraps of flesh you can see that its face and brain are gone, though its ears are intact. So we can hear, but it can't see, or actually I have no idea if it can smell. But even standing as close as we are, it may not see us, and it doesn't. 2 spaces away, still doesn't. Oh, now it sees us. Okay, let's do damage. Tries to grab. We missed. It missed. We dodged. Did some damage on a quick strike. Got a wash. Critical means we knocked him to the ground, so we should get a free hit here. Tries to grab. We used our arm guards that we made out of wood to block that attack. That's cool. And it's down. One thing we should have done is we should have dropped the travel pack before we got into that fight. But we're okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Motorcycle boots? No. Motorcycle helmet. That would be pretty cool. We'd have to wash it. But it's good. It's good armor. And even though it says that it's bash 6, cut 6, when it's repaired, it will actually do better. And it can be repaired with a needle. So we actually are going to take that with us. The motorcycle boots. I can't refit them. Oh, they're just filthy. They're not poor fit. So we will take those with us. Those will be nice. Even if we don't use them, we can break them down and get the Kevlar out of them. I didn't see that they had Kevlar in them. Got a zombie dog. He's gonna get here before we drop that pack. So let's just take him. Oh. Failed to penetrate the armor because we've got the hard leg guards. So, good stuff. Tagged him. Tagged him with a crit. Down he goes. Alright. Door's locked. I would try to lockpick the door, but if it sets off an alarm if I fail, I'm going to be really unhappy. And since I can see an open window, we're just going to take the open window. Some metal tongs. We already got 2 pairs of those, and that's all, as far as I know, that you'll ever need. So we won't grab any of that. Steak knife. No. We'll take the scrub brush. I don't remember if we grabbed a scrub brush. We'll need it for... you need scrub brushes for cleaning hard items, which I think that helmet classifies as. We'll grab the detergent. We'll grab the rag. We'll take the food. Protein shake. It's pretty good stuff. Wait, where did we see a zombie at? Oh, he's outside. Okay. Really? You rude bastard. Yep. Come on. Smoked him. Cell phone. We can take the batteries out. Handheld game system. We can take the batteries out. Some cigarettes. Don't really need those. We need medium batteries to reload the light stick. These both carry light batteries, so we can't really do anything with that just yet. Candle we'll take. Lighter. They don't take up any inventory space, so I always grab them. I'm going to start grabbing the light batteries because these are rechargeable. And even though we don't have a way to charge them right now, we will eventually. And they don't take up a lot of space. Do not start the fire. Cast iron frying pan. We'll take 1. Nice to have. Eggs. Fruit wine. Getting drunk. Okay, take all the food. Here's really what I'm looking for. Cooking book. That's cool. Another MP3 player we'll take. Mystery novel, don't care. What we got here? Baseball cap. Am I wearing anything on my head? I got a headlamp. No, wear the baseball cap. Baseball caps give you, I mean, they do technically give you a little bit of resistances, but the big thing is they give you glare resistance. So it keeps the sun out of your eyes. During the day, if you're facing the sun, you can take penalties because of that. Professional plunger. Can't think of a possible thing I'd need that for. Cargo pants. Am I already wearing cargo pants? Jesus Christ. I'm blind. I am absolutely blind. The leather touring suit is apparently... Oh, I thought that was close to skin. Okay. We're going to take them anyway, because they're nice to have. Alright. Keep some bird eggs and some beer and some fruit jam in your laundry room. Cool. Wow. Ooh, fish sandwich is rotten. Mineral water. Oh, fancy. Garage is locked. Alright, well, we're going to pick this lock. Internal doors, I don't think have alarms on them, but stupider things have happened. Open that damn door. Alright, what do we got? We got some soap. We got a cordless drill. Doesn't have any batteries in it, but still a good thing to have. Funnel. Funnels used to be really important because you could catch rainwater, and it was a good way to get clean water in the beginning of the game, but it never rains anymore. Steel-toed boots we'll take. Canvas sack with concrete. I can't think of a thing I'd need that for in the future. Bleach you can use to make, well, bleached makeshift bandages, but I think you can also use it to make glue if you get a better recipe, or if you get better skills. Oil lamp. That's pretty cool. It's like a candle, but burns 750 charges, and you can technically butcher zombies, and actually you can butcher damn near anything, and get mutant fat, which then can be rendered into lamp oil. You could also eat it, but you better be real desperate for that. Take the other runner pack. No, we won't. So we can open the garage door if we wanted. It's a disappointing garage. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off at a bicycle. Well, some of it. Everything we can, anyway. Yep. So we're gonna grab the items off the ground, which actually isn't that much. So we freed up a little space. Alright, tough zombie. So these guys I don't want to take lightly. So we're gonna run so that we can drop this travel pack, because it's given us big encumbrance penalties because of all the crap we have with us. So I could drop the fanny pack, but it's only given us 2 encumbrance, so it'll put us from 21 to 23. I don't think that's worth it. So now we're gonna walk again, and yeah, see, he's gonna trash that bike if I don't get him to come up here. And then I'm gonna be really mad. Knocked him down. Quick strike. Can't get through the arm around my leg. Quick strike. Another crit. Knocked him down. MP3 player. Chocolate bar. Alright, let's wear travel pack again. Grab all of this stuff that I dropped, and now we'll take the chocolate bar. nothing else there that really merits my attention. Did he damage my bike? He did. He did not, so we're good there. Okay. A little bit of room left before we have to head back. So let's go back in and see if there's any other goodies we can grab. Soap bar, sure. Some candles, matchbook. Dental floss is good to have because you can get free thread. I actually had a couple of those. We didn't have to probably cut up those rags that we did, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. I can make a washing kit. Sure, we'll take one. I have no idea if it's helpful. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Oh good, there's not a bathtub full of peanut butter. I was worried that, you know, I'd have to deal with that. I don't see anything here I can't live without. I don't see anything here I can't